Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hey all, gotta get centered. And that's professional YouTube. Little bit of free advice for you kids at the, big time YouTuber type advice. Stay centered on the camera. Just a little. I know usually you gotta get them. God almighty, heaven help us. They will come up with a fucking bachelor's degree in blogging, won't they? So I swear to God, these fucking cocksucker, commie, leftover hippie scum, they will come up, get a bachelor's degree in blogging. We'll see, yeah, then we'll have to get certified in blogging. Then you have to get your test, and then you have to get continuing CPE in order to be a blogger, podcaster type. Don't worry, it's coming. Let's just keep voting Democrat. AssholeConsulting.com. Hey, asshole, I found you through Glendon Cameron. Good old Glendon Cameron, got the same hat as me. And I really enjoyed your content. I have tuned in to see your latest requests and advice ever since then. I have a video request for you, and I would like to remain anonymous. First, I'll give you a small bio. I'm 26, 6'3", and 250 pounds. I'm overweight by 50 pounds. Really? I don't know, is it? I get, yeah, okay. You're overweight by 50 pounds. Most of it gained recently due to injuries. I'm healthy overall. I was born in Rhode Island and then raised in Texas from the age of 5, currently still living here. I have taken the Queendom Classical IQ test that you recommend, at which I was given IQ of 131. All right, there you go. I was given a 141 on another website months before, and in high school, I was given 135 and an 89 on the ASVAB when I applied to. All right, you're smart. You're somewhere in there. I mean, I know these online IQ tests aren't, the test, but I mean, you got an idea. You're no fucking idiot. My request concern money, so I'll give you that info. My debt rounded up to the nearest 100. Medical bills, $7,000. I was in a motorcycle accident. I broke many things. I had a brain bleed. I was given flight to life for major hospital for surgery. I have very good insurance, so I guess I should be happy. I also, oh yeah, dude, $7,000 for saving your life. That's fucking nothing. Car, $15,000. Student loans, $3,100. Why do you have a car loan? Why? I've never spent $14,700 on a car. Never. The fanciest car I ever bought, I think, was $6,000. And even adjusting for inflation, that's probably around $8,000 to $9,000 today. I never spent that much, let alone took money out to buy a fucking car. Swear to God, when I'm king, you guys are going to have to pay off your student loans before you can get any other loans. My 2015 income rounded to the nearest 100. Full-time employment, $36,000 gross. Part-time employment, $40,000 gross. Amazon FBA, $1,100 net profit. And my consulting business, $3,000. So $41,44. Okay, so you make $44,000. Savings not due to the accident. I would like your advice on where I should live, and maybe if you have a better idea or plan. My biggest concern is money. I got out in a bad long-term relationship over 1.5 years ago. I had a big place. I didn't need any more after that. My grandmother was struggling with, oh God, the fucking family. Here comes the fucking family again. America, where your family's a bunch of fucking parasites. But my grandmother was struggling with bills, so she moved with me and has taken the second bedroom. Currently, I'm happy with my bills because she does pay half the rent. All right, good. You're not like fucking giving her money and bleeding out and giving her your fucking spleen. My grandmother can no longer afford half the rent. I had told her she needs to figure it out or move in with one of her children. She could easily make the bill, but she is horrible with her money, obviously. And refuses to take my advice. I've been in contact with my aunt, her oldest daughter, and she has agreed to take care of her starting on June of 2016. That gives me 6 months to find out what to do about my living situation. A, keep the place, which is what I want to do because I want to live alone and have my own office and all those perks. I can afford the place, but I cannot justify the costs, which if my grandmother wasn't home burning up electricity all day, I think I could get living costs to about $1,000 a month. That's not bad. Move somewhere with roommates. I can reasonably find a nice room for $350 a month, and I can live with that. It saves money. I could obtain life goals faster and pay off debts this way. See, move in with my mother. Throw up instantly fills my mouth. She would not charge me rent for the first year, which means I would be debt-free. I probably have $5,000 cash above my emergency fund, which was annihilated in my recent accident. I didn't include renting out the room to someone else because I don't want to have to pry the money out of them every month. I would rather a landlord take that responsibility. Privacy is another large concern of mine. I have wanted to live alone for 5 years now, but I've never been fortunate enough to do so. Girls are of no concern. I have a few that I keep up with, but at arm's length. I love the freedom that I have in that department. Money is the big ticket item. My projected income, if all I do is the minimum is $40,000 gross for full time, $10,000 profits from my business. That's if I only get one raise at work versus the 3 raises I got this year. I do not increase the number of clients with the business next year. I'll not be working my second job because it only pays $11 an hour, and Amazon FBA is a ripoff. What's FBA? That's not an Amazon affiliate program. Please give me your honest side. All right, look. Here's what I do. I just suck it up and go in with your ma for the first year. I mean, look, you had bad luck with the motorcycle accident, or you're being an idiot, or both. And life happens this way, and it's not. Look, life doesn't go like this. This is not a Keynesian dream where we all think the economy just goes like this, and there's no volatility. There's bads and goods that happen in life, and then when bads happen, you have to make sacrifices. If your mom can give you your own room, grant you privacy, none of this fucking bullshit that I have other clients where it's like their parents start attaching or curfew. I mean, don't be a dick. Don't come in there drunk and bring girls home and bang them and throw a party. I mean, assuming you keep to your room, you clean up, maybe you clean around the house, do what you can, and she gives you your privacy, just move back in. Just do it for a year. You'll be back to square one. You'll be back to breaking even. You'll have your emergency fund. Fastest way to do it. You can keep your place, but, I'd say definitely get a roommate. This is where you do screening of tenants. That's a very good way to do that. But again, there are no guarantees. And then when I move in somewhere with roommates, I wouldn't do the roommates thing, because that's going to be just like living with your mom, except it's going to be a bunch of guys. At least you have a rapport with your mom, and she's not going to charge you rent. So yeah, I would go with your mom, assuming again she gives you your space and your privacy. She's not going to attach all these strings. She's going to let you have your own life. She understands it's just for you to get back on your feet, and you don't fuck her over with that either. Say, but you sound disciplined. I'm not worried about that. And then maybe I go move in with roommates, but that's because I'm cheap. But I don't like, the only option I like is you moving in with your mom. The other one where it's like, well, I want to keep my own place for $1,000 a month. Yeah, you're gonna be in debt for fucking ever. What I'd really do is sell you a fucking car. Find a good, reliable used car for like $3,000. You could find them. Go look for like salvage vehicles. They're out there. And get rid of that car loan. That's what I would do. But yeah, moving in with your mother would do the same thing. So, anyway, but yeah, no, I know it's not what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear, because that's going to solve your problems the quickest, and life is not perfect. That's basically it. So, anyway, best of luck. Toodles.